Good day, everyone. I'm Alvin O. Insorio from San Pedro Location Center, National High School, Philippines. It's my honor to present to you my study entitled YouTube Video Playlist as Mathematics Supplementary Learning Material for Blended Learning. Blended learning in the new normal is a combination of distance learning modalities such as modular distance learning combined with online distance learning and other modality. In the Philippine settings, modules and teacher-made learning materials are given to the students ahead of time with the use of learning management system like Google Classroom. However, synchronous session is done for 1 hour per subject per week. And this 1 hour synchronous session is not enough to cover the entire lesson for 1 week. Also, many students are incapable of doing independent study in their modules. So the teachers decided to observe and analyze the situation in our school, San Pedro Location Center, National High School main campus in Laguna, Philippines. So upon reviewing, so in the literature, so we found out that YouTube provides video learning materials that useful for school subject, and teacher can do customized video lessons that can be uploaded in YouTube channel. Also, students are excited to watch YouTube video lessons that teacher can be used as intervention. So this study identified the gap in the literature that no study has been conducted to measure the effectiveness of YouTube video lessons. And based on the DepEd Order number 12, series of 2020, that the teachers must do interventions as part of the basic education learning continuity plan. The intervention is a YouTube video playlist made by the teacher, shared to the students during asynchronous sessions. The study aimed to determine if the YouTube video playlist as supplementary learning material for blended learning is effective or not in improving the academic performance of our students in mathematics. The research questions are, what is the academic performance of the students in terms of pre-test and post-test examination? Does the YouTube video playlist improve the student's academic performance? What are the benefits the student take from the YouTube video lesson playlist? And what are the suggestions of the students to improve the YouTube video lesson playlist? The study used contextualized PDSA model. So under the plan, we analyze the learning outputs in the first grading period. We conduct initial survey in the second grading. Then we secure permission from the school head, parents, and students. We construct the research questions or instruments. Then under those stage, we pilot test the intervention for 2 weeks in non-participants. We administer the pre-test. We implement the intervention for 2 months with monitoring of consumptions. We administer the post-test survey and interview. Under study stage, we do analysis and interpretation of data. We study and reflect in our findings. We identify the areas for improvement. We highlight our key learning. Under ACT, we make a research report, an action plan for the next cycle of action research. We disseminate the findings. We present this in international conference and publish in the journal. The study is a practical action research design, aims to solve the problems existing in our school. Is conducted with a total of 100 grade 7 student participants using purposive sampling for the school year 2021-2022. The research instruments are validated by master teachers and head teachers in our school, pilot tested to non-participants such as 10-item initial survey questionnaire for profiling the students, then 30-item multiple choice pre-test and parallel post-test, 5-item open-ended survey, and 5-item interview questions. So for positionality, so the first researcher was not related to the participants, but responsible for making the reports. The second researcher is a teacher who implement the intervention, and we commission is a teacher to conduct the survey and interview to avoid biases. Then for data analysis, so we use SPSS version 23 for quantitative data, like these different tests. Then for qualitative data, we use thematic analysis to arrive at the themes. Also, we do member checking to verify the responses in the interview and open-ended survey. For ethical consideration, we orient our students through online. We send parental consent and assent form. We identify the sections and keep their identity secret. We rest assured that the data are treated with utmost confidentiality, and we share only the findings through conferences and publications. For the result, the test, table 1 shows normality test under Shapiro-Wilk test and homogeneity of variance under Levin's test. Since the p-value is greater than 0.05 level significance, we can say that the data are normally distributed and the variances are homogeneous. So these two tests are prerequisite of any parametric test. Table 2 shows descriptive statistics for pre-test and post-test scores. The scores ranges from 4 to 20 in pre-test, while 11 to 29 in post-test, with a mean of 13.46 and 20.85. So table 3 shows the t-test, test for significance, and the effect size. So the p-value of 0.00 signifies the significant difference between the scores in pre-test and post-test, and the coins D state the practical significance that the intervention is effective. Figure 3 depicts the perceived academic performance improvement made by YouTube video playlists. Most of the students agreed that they have much improvement gained from watching. Figure 4 depicts the benefits of the student derived from the watching the teacher-made YouTube video playlists, such as the students able to understand the mathematical concepts, the lessons become clear, they able to answer learning activities, and they boost their mathematical interest and confidence. Figure 5 shows the students' suggestion for the improvement of the teacher-made YouTube video playlists. They suggested that there must be more videos uploaded in the YouTube channel with Filipino English explanation and Filipino subtitle or captions, adding more activities or exercises. For the conclusion, students perform better in the post-test examination after consuming the YouTube video playlist. The YouTube video playlist help the students comprehend mathematics lesson better. They understand the math lesson concept better. However, they suggested to upload more videos with longer explanation and activities. The limitation of the study. So the study is limited to 4 sections in grade 7 in one school because this is an action research, and the intervention lasts for only 2 months in 1 quarter period. For recommendation, it's better to have a school-wide implementation of this intervention with longer implementation time. Also, future researcher may conduct similar studies to verify the findings of this action research. In reflection, in making an intervention, it's better to make it practical, easy to implement, and interesting on the eyes of the students. Teachers must find a way to listen to the voices of our students to help them and to improve our practices. Thank you and God bless. Pabuhay from the Philippines.